Vasily Perov, 1834 to 1882, was a celebrated Russian painter and one of the founding members of the influential Perevozniki, the Wanderers, movement, known for his masterful genre scenes and portraits that captured the social realities of 19th century Russia. His works are regarded for their deep psychological insight, empathy for common people, and critical view of societal injustices. Early life and education. Vasily Perov was born on January 2nd, 1834, in Tobolsk, Siberia. He was born illegitimately to Baron Gregor Gustav Friedrich Kreidner, a prosecutor of German descent and a Russian woman, leading to his surname being registered as Perov, a derivative of the Russian word pero meaning feather, a nickname referencing his early skill in calligraphy. Despite the challenges of his illegitimate status, Perov received an education that laid the groundwork for his artistic career. The family moved to Arzamaz, where he later enrolled in the Arzamaz Art School, an institution founded by the artist Alexander Stupin. There, Perov's early artistic talent became evident, leading him to pursue formal training at the prestigious Moscow School of Painting, Sculpture, and Architecture. Rise to prominence. Perov's talent quickly gained recognition. In 1856, he entered the Imperial Academy of Arts in St. Petersburg. His studies were marked by a sharp observation of social life, and he developed a style that combined academic techniques with a deep concern for the plight of ordinary Russians. His early works often depicted scenes of daily life, marked by a keen sense of realism and social commentary. In 1861, Perov won a gold medal from the Academy for his painting Sermon in a Village, which highlighted religious hypocrisy, a bold statement that set the tone for his future work. Artistic vision and the Perevozniki movement. During the 1860s, Russia was undergoing significant social change, including the emancipation of the serfs in 1861. Perov was among the artists who felt a deep responsibility to portray the struggles and dignity of the lower classes. He became associated with the Perevozniki, or the Wanderers, a group of realist artists who rejected academic restrictions and sought to bring art to people by organizing traveling exhibitions across Russia. Perov's work exemplified the ideals of the Perevozniki. His paintings were more than mere representations. They were visual critiques of social inequality, bureaucracy, and moral decay. His empathy for the marginalized and ability to capture raw human emotion distinguished his art. Major works. One of Perov's most famous paintings is A Drowned Woman, 1867, which shows the lifeless body of a young woman washed ashore, with passers-by displaying varying degrees of indifference. The painting is both a technical masterpiece and a powerful social commentary on neglect and alienation. Another significant work, Troika, 1866, portrays three exhausted young boys pulling a heavy barrel of water through the snow. The image of child labor and hardship resonated deeply with viewers and remains one of the most iconic depictions of social struggle in Russian art. Perov also excelled as a portraitist, capturing the character and depth of his subjects. His portraits of literary figures such as Fyodor Dostoevsky, 1872, Alexander Ostrovsky, and Vladimir Dal provide invaluable insight into Russia's intellectual elite of the time. His painting The Last Tavern at the City Gates, 1868, depicts the somber farewell of a family sending off a soldier to an uncertain fate, illustrating the emotional toll of military conscription. Later years and legacy. Perov's later years were marked by continued success and growing recognition. In 1866, he became a professor at the Moscow School of Painting, Sculpture, and Architecture, where he mentored a new generation of artists, including future members of the Perevozniki. Despite his academic position, he remained committed to realist principles and social themes. His health, however, began to deteriorate in the late 1870s. He suffered from tuberculosis, a disease that claimed many lives during that era. Vasily Perov passed away on June 10, 1882, in Kuzminki, near Moscow, at the age of 48. Perov's legacy is significant in Russian art history. He was instrumental in advancing critical realism, using his art to expose societal flaws and express compassion for the disenfranchised. His contributions to the Perevozniki movement helped pave the way for future Russian realist painters. Conclusion. Vasily Perov remains a towering figure in 19th century Russian art. His works are housed in major museums, including the State Chertyakov Gallery in Moscow, where they continue to inspire viewers with their blend of technical mastery, emotional depth, and social conscience. Through his art, Perov gave voice to the voiceless and laid the foundation for a tradition of socially engaged Russian painting that endures to this day.